you guys are doing freaking amazing. Okay, so this is Connect with Barbie. Okay, let's connect. Let's connect. I was sitting here thinking, okay, my 144, my collective. I was sitting here thinking, you know, let me turn this down a little bit. There is something, okay, if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment, share, be respectful, okay, of myself and my other babies that are on here. But yeah, comment, share, subscribe, okay? If you are not a part of any of my other platforms, all of my information is inside the description box, okay? So I was thinking, one of the most scariest things, not for you, but for other people, okay, that you're going to learn on your spiritual awakening, okay, of evolution, of becoming oneself, okay, of finding yourself, of opening up and seeing through the veils of others, okay. One of the most scariest things for others is going to be when you step into your purpose. Because when you step into your purpose, you start to see through the veil of others. You start thinking back years ago, okay? Months ago, weeks ago, days ago. And you're able to decipher and you're able to see. Okay? I'm talking about mind's eye. You're able to spiritually see through people. And when this happens, you change. Okay? You change because you see through the illusions now. Okay? You see the truth. Okay? Because we're talking about your truth. We see through the truth. And that can cause, because you change, because you start to set up boundaries, that can cause for a lot of energies, people that you've been around, to act different. I'm going to say it like that, to act different. Okay? Because not only do you see them in a different light, they also see you in a different light, because now you can see through them. And a lot of times things may happen where on your spiritual awakening, on your spiritual journey, you may, when you look through the veil, you're able to put two and two together. Okay? And for, you know, my collective that is spiritually gifted, you're able to use those gifts. Even if you don't have, you know, abilities, okay, you're able to use the gift of discernment, because our God gives us the gift of discernment. He gives everybody that gift. It's up to you if you want to use it. And when you're on your spiritual awakening, your gift of discernment is granted to you, and it's heightened. Because you see, when you work on walking in your purpose, when you are awakening, the Most High, God, Source, Ra, all that is, needs you to be not only in alignment of your true self, but also in alignment of the energies around you, who you're going to accept around you, who you're going to hang around, who you're going to count on, who you're going to trust. And when this happens, we're all, every single one of us is gifted discernment. We're gifted discernment so that we can read through energies. We can read through people. We can read through the veil. We can go back years ago and put two and two together and know exactly what happened. And if you don't feel like you know exactly what happened, you know enough to know, okay, set up them boundaries. So when you're being enlightened, okay, because this one is really going to be about how people perceive you different and how you perceive others different, okay? What we're talking about is going to be about how people get afraid. They're afraid because they don't know what you do know. They don't know what you don't know. They don't know if maybe you know everything, okay? And for some, that can be very scary because not only are you setting up boundaries and you're knowing where to label people, okay? Real friend, fake friend. Real partner, fake partner. Wish bad on me, go to the side. Wish good on me, yes, stay right here. Wants to see me win, yes, stay right here. Doesn't want to see me win, okay. They did something, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually, reboot their ass. Reboot them. You know? So, you're able to use discernment. The gift of discernment that God gives us is freaking amazing. Okay? That gift is something that only our God can give us. That gift is something that only you will receive from our Heavenly Father. Okay? You know, and if you don't call God our Heavenly Father, whatever you call God, okay? I don't want people saying, oh, I don't, you know, oh, okay, all right. Whatever you call him, Source, the Most High, okay? Because he's all that is. That's how I see it. But yes, you freak people out. Chosen, you're freaking people out. You're freaking people out because they no longer get you when you're above and beyond this 3D era. Because they're still glued to the 3D era. So anything above that, they're not going to understand it. And that's okay. Some things are meant for people not to understand until it's time for them to understand it. I just hope it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you guys to feel like you have to keep your shield up, keep your guard up at all times. You know, oh my God, you know. I don't want you to feel like that. But I do want you to use discernment. I do want you to keep up your boundaries. I do want you to set your intentions in your prayers. I do want you to rebuke people. I do want you to stand in your power in these areas. And every single one of these areas, yes, like I said, it's going to scare them. It's going to freak them out. Because they're not understanding where are you coming from. They're not understanding what your next move is. They're not understanding what it is that you do know and what it is that, like I said, if they feel like you don't know something, okay? They don't know where you are because these boundaries that you have set up now is having you stand straight in your power. And a lot of times these individuals haven't seen you in this light to stand straight in your power. And it can be scary because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. What they thought they knew was false. So it's kind of like these individuals, they thought that they were going to put an illusion on you. And really, the Most High worked it in your favor because the illusion is on them. They never knew you. That was an illusion that the Most High granted you to move through them because they didn't know you. So whatever illusion it was that they thought this is how you were or this is who you are was false. And it was intentional, okay? The Most High will do things that are going to be intentional. He's an intentional God. He does these things because he wants to see how other people are going to move. How are they going to move? And he finds out, and so do you. And that's why I'm saying the gift of discernment is something so powerful. It's so powerful because when you have the gift of discernment, okay, when you use the gift of discernment, you're able to see. You're able to see in a different sense, okay? And this isn't even necessarily just about certain ones that was in our life. This is about the world. You're able to see. And that is an amazing thing. It's amazing. So, if you feel like people are looking at you different, they are. They are. And it's because, like I said, they don't know you. They never knew you. They still don't know you. So I love you guys, okay? And yeah, the gift of discernment. I think that's what we'll call this one. I love you guys.